Yoga Karmasu Kaushalam.
Namaskar. Welcome to UGC Human Resource Development Center of Gujarat University, Ahmedabad. I am Professor Dr. Jagdish Joshi, the Director of UGC Human Resource Development Center of Gujarat University, Ahmedabad. First of all, I would like to congratulate all of you, all the participants for your selection. Congratulations, you are selected. I am happy to invite you to participate in
online winter and summer school.
Friends, these are first of its kind
Winter and summer school.
organized by HRDCs across the country. This HRDC is an experienced HRDC. We have been identified as National Resource Center, MHRD National Resource Center by Ministry of Human Resource Development. At present, the ministry is known as Education Department. So this Education Ministry has identified us as National Resource Center for developing online refresher courses for SWAYAM program. We have developed online refresher course in English in 2018-19. We have organized ARPIT program in 2019-20 under SWAYAM portal for MHRD and for the participants. And I am proud to share that in that ARPIT program, we have catered to about 9,000 participants. This ARPIT stands for Annual Refresher Program in Teaching. Exactly, our ARPIT was Annual Refresher Program in Teaching English. I would like to welcome once again all of you to this prestigious HRDC. We have initiated many things which are very popular among the participants. You would have seen our another video which talks about the contribution of Human Resource Development Center of Gujarat University for the professional development of college and university teachers. So friends, I welcome you. I invite all of you to participate in this online refresher program organized by UGC Human Resource Development Center of Gujarat University, Ahmedabad and sponsored by University Grants Commission. I wish you and your family happy and healthy life. I would like to thank all of you for your tremendous and motivating response to our endeavor of organizing online refresher programs. I have received many applications and out of them we have selected you. So you have been selected out of number of applications and that's why I must congratulate you. Now let me tell you some important information about this
Online winter and summer school.
How to join, how to work for this, that is what I'm going to discuss. I suggest all of you to watch this video at present and whenever you get confused regarding online refresher program. So this video will guide you. You are required to make at least one line comment on the video so that we can mark your presence and we can understand that you have watched the video. So first thing you have to do at present is just pause the video, go to the comment box of YouTube. If you have not opened this video in YouTube, then open this video in YouTube, go to the comment box and comment just one line, at least one line comment so that we can mark that you have watched this video. All of you are advised to go to this YouTube channel. I'm giving it the address of YouTube channel. You can see that on the screen also, and you can see it by clicking on this video. I suggest all of you to subscribe this channel. If you subscribe this channel, it will give you access to all the videos which you are preparing for professional development. We have created Google Classroom for this
Online winter and summer school.
I suggest all of you to download Google Classroom application if you want to use your mobile or tablet. If you are going to use computer or a laptop or a desktop or Mac, no need to download this application. You can just simply go to the browser. I suggest you to use Google Chrome browser because that integrates well with Google Classroom. HRDC will send you Google Classroom invitation link on your registered email. We are going to send you an email and in that email one link will be there. Using that link, you will be able to join this Google Classroom. We are going to create one WhatsApp group also. So using that WhatsApp group, you can get connected and you will get information about the course and about the future actions related to online refresher course. So we are going to have multiple channels. One is a WhatsApp group and another one is Google Classroom through which we can discuss and we can learn from each other. So as I told you, HRDC is going to send you Google Classroom invitation link At the same time, we are going to send you WhatsApp group joining link. You have to join Google Classroom and you have to join WhatsApp also. All the information related to this online refresher course, all the material, instructions, information, everything will be available on your concerned Google Classroom. When we are going to upload everything through Google Classroom, it is advisable that you should know what Google Classroom is. So I suggest all of you to go to Google Classroom introductory information on Google website. Google Classroom app is available on Play Store and App Store. If you are using Android mobile, you can go to Play Store and you can download this Google Classroom app and you can download that in your mobile. If you are planning to use iOS device, then you should go to Application Store and you should download that and you can install it. It is preferable to join this Google Classroom by using Gmail account. If you have an alternative Gmail account, inform it to my technical staff and they will send you another link and you can join that using the link which will be given to you. The link can work when you click on the link, even you can join the classroom using Google account also. Most institutional emails or email addresses like xyz@gujaratuniversity.ac.in. So those email addresses which have extensions like ac.in, edu.in or like those extensions, they will not be compatible with Google Classroom. That's why I suggest all of you to go to Google Classroom, to use your Google account or your Google email address that will be more compatible. You need to join Google Classroom created for your refresher course only. So those who are in refresher course in ICT, they should join Google Classroom of refresher course in ICT only, because we are running many classes simultaneously. If you use a link which is given to your friend, that will not be useful to you, because your friend may be doing a refresher course in physics or refresher course in life sciences or refresher course in education. So you should make it sure that you join the classroom for which you are entitled. You should join the classroom which you are attending. That means the course which you are attending. All the information, material, instructions will be available on your Google Consult Classroom. The refresher course will run using Google Classroom on an online course following this MOOC pedagogy like Swayam. I guess friends, you are aware of MOOC pedagogy. There are various ways through which we can come out with online courses or online programs. There are few HRDCs or there are few institutions who run programs on live mode. That means every day at 11 o'clock or some design time, maybe at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or 11 o'clock, their class starts. And as you know, we have generally 4 classes every day. So the first class, say for example, starts at 11. From 11 to 12:30, the class will go on. And you have to sit, or you have to use your mobile, or you have to use your laptop or any device which you want to use. And using the device, you have to get connected during that time frame only. That means you have to get connected during that live program only. If you have 4 sessions a day, that means during the whole day you have to get connected using live transmission for at least 4 sessions. That means at least 6 hours. We are not going to use that pedagogy. We may have maybe 1 live session a day or like that, but not more than that. We are going to use pedagogy of MOOC. MOOC, you know, that is massive open online courses. Now in MOOC, what is the benefit? Through MOOC, what will we do is, as we are going to use a pedagogy of MOOC, what we are going to do is, we are going to provide you videos, we are going to provide you audio, we are going to provide you PPTs, we are going to provide you reading material, we are going to provide you discussion forums, we are going to provide you activities, we are going to ask you to perform several tasks, we are going to ask you to record your video, we are going to ask you to watch the videos which are recorded by us, we are going to ask you to watch all material, read the material, watch the videos, and whatever material, whatever content we'll provide, you have to watch it. You have to do it. You have to perform lot many tasks. But at what time? Yes, this may be the question in mind of many of the participants. Sir, what will be the timing of the course? Friends, there is no fixed timing of the course. The dates are fixed, but timings is not fixed. The dates mean, say for example, if the course starts on 7th of September, and if the course ends on 19th or 20th of September or whatever the date is, because it has 12 working days. So there are 12 working days. Monday the course starts, Sunday will be holiday. That means next Sunday which comes. Then again the course will start from Monday and it will end on the Sunday. So it will work for 14 days, 2 weeks. 2 holidays will be there. Both the Sundays will be holidays. There won't be any other holiday. We will work for 12 days. Every day we will work for at least 6 hours a day. But yes, at what time? At your time. Friends, the benefit of MOOC is the MOOC will work at your time, your speed, your pace, and your availability. You don't have to match with the timings of the resource persons. You don't have to worry about the timings. You can watch the day any time during 24 hours. That means from morning till late night, whatever time you decide. You can decide that you will watch it for 1 hour in the morning, 2 hours in the afternoon, 4 hours in the forenoon, and there may be maybe 3-4 hours in the night. It's your decision. Friends, we are coming out with a course which works at your time, your place, and in your device. This is a course which is designed with participant-centered attitude, which is designed with you attitude. It is made for you. It is made for all of us to learn at our convenience and learn for the excellence. So this is how the course will work. Let me again repeat you. There is no fixed time for you to watch. You can watch it. You can do the exercises at your time. Yes, dates are important. The work which is given for the first day, it is advisable that you should complete that in first day only. The work which is given on the second day, you are advised to do it or complete it on the second day only. The work which is given on the third day, you are advised to do it on the third day only. So day is fixed. Say for example, whatever work I have given you on the first day, you have to complete it on the first day. Second day, you have to complete it on the second day. But timings are not fixed. You can do it at your time out of 24 hours, at your speed, at your pace. Maybe I understand that internet connection may fail, your device can create some problem, there can be any technical problem. So we are looking at your problems. We learned it from the experiences because we have organized this SWAYAM programs for more than 12,000 participants. We have organized online courses for more than 20,000 participants. So we have wide experience, we have rich experience, we know ins and outs of online courses. We deal with a lot of participants every day. Friends, I would like to tell you this HRDC of Gujarat University is your HRDC. It is our HRDC. This HRDC is meant for all of us. We together, with the support of each other, will try to learn. And this learning will ultimately reach to the students. It will increase the level and quality of our higher education in India. It will help the future of India, that is our students, and that is our goal. Our goal is, let us work together towards excellence. Let us try to achieve excellence together. Let us try to update ourselves together. That is what we are willing to teach you. That is what we are willing to present to you through this online refresher course. It may be possible that when you will receive this invitation later, there may be some difficulties which you will face. Or even during the program also you can face some difficulties, you may have some queries. We have a solution to that. We are giving you an email address. You can note down this email address which will be available in your invitation later also. The email address is online@hrdcgujarat.ac.in. I would like to repeat it, online@hrdcgujarat.ac.in. In case of any problem, you can mail on this email address 24/7. Anytime you can email on this email address. Yes, I told you anytime, 24/7. But friends, don't expect that we also work 24/7 because we have number of participants. We have thousands of participants who are mailing us for different reasons, for different queries. We will look at your query. Your query will 100% be resolved. My technical staff will respond to your email and they will resolve your query. But be patient. You have to wait for some time. The query may take 24 to 48 hours to get resolved. So you have to be patient for that. Now it comes to inaugural function. All of you must join the inaugural function on the very first day of
Winter and Summer School.
Look at the dates of your course. The first day is given in your course, so you have to join the inaugural function on the very first day. The link to join the inaugural function will be available on Google Classroom of the refresher course, and it will be available even on your WhatsApp group also. We will create a WhatsApp group, so the link will be available at two places. One, Google Classroom, and another is your WhatsApp group. So you can use it, you can click on that, and you can watch the inaugural function by clicking on that. Now, it is mandatory for all of you to even comment just one line comment or two line comments on inaugural function also. We will meet during inaugural function once again. As I told you, you need to comment on inaugural function, and that will mark your presence. Whenever you watch any video which is uploaded on YouTube, you are advised to comment at least one line comment on that YouTube video, so that we can make it that you have watched that video and have seen that video. Kindly post all your questions and queries, whatever are regarding that material or YouTube video, on the stream section available in your Google Classroom. I'll try to show you how Google Classroom works. When I'll show you the stream section also. Whatever query you have after the classes start, you can post on stream session, and concerned authority or resource person will reply to your questions. Now, how the course will go on? All of you are required to watch all the videos, read the PDF, PPT, whatever format reading material is provided, perform the tasks which are given to you, carry out the activities which you are asked to carry out, participate in all activities, submit the assignments, give feedback. You have to answer the quiz and MCQ tests. You have to attend the inaugural function. You have to attend all the sessions and complete the task given, etc. and obtain minimum 50% marks in whatever activities, whatever test, whether it is a final test or interim test or wherever, then only you will become eligible to get course completion certificate. So to become eligible to get course completion certificate, you have to complete all these tasks. Those who fail to complete this task, we will not be able to give you certificate. Friends, it is not so that you are registered for the course and you are getting certificate. You have to earn your certificate. You have to be eligible to get your certificate. You have to work hard to get your certificate. You have to complete all the activities, read the material, watch the videos, perform the task, everything. That is how you will earn your certificate, and the thing which we earn by hard work has a different value. So this certificate is very valuable, and you will earn it, not just you will buy it by paying registration fee. If you fail in any of the activities or submission, I am very sorry to tell you that you will fail to get certificate. I want to give certificate to 100% of you. I want to give certificate to all of you. But friends, you have to help me to give you certificate. Without your help, I will not be able to give you certificate. You have to complete all tasks. You have to perform whatever activities you are asked to, and that is how you will help me to give you certificate. I wish all of you a happy and fruitful online learning experience. I would like to show you how this Google Classroom works. So let us try to have a look at how Google Classroom works. I am just showing you exactly when you will go to this Google Classroom tab, how you can go there. What you can do is, you can just simply write www.google.com. In that, you write Google Classroom. So when you write Google Classroom, it will show you Google Classroom product. So click on this Google Classroom. When you click on Google Classroom, it will show you a classroom like this. A classroom like this will be available. Now I would like to show you exactly how will we. So when you will open your tab of Google Classroom, you will not see any classroom like this. Here you can see GU PhD, Online Guru Dakshta, 113 short term, but you will not see anything like this. You will just see a blank part here, to-do list, calendar, Google Classroom, and one square. If you have got the link, you just have to click on the link and it will open a Google Classroom like this for you, and you will get registered to the Google Classroom. If you by any case, you don't receive a link, you request for a code, and you can click here on the square. When you click on the square, it will show you two options. One is join class and another is create class. So click on join class. When you click on join class, it will ask you for a code. That means access code, class code. We will give you class code and you have to enter this class code here. After you enter the class code here, you just have to click on this join. At present, this join is not available. Like I will write a class code. If the class code is correct, it will reflect like join. And you can click on that and you can join that particular class. Once you will join the class, how the class will look? See, once you will join the class, your class will be available here. Here there are some options. One is move, one is unenroll. Don't unenroll it. If you unenroll it, you will be out of the class. Now you have to click on here and don't move it also. If you will move it, you will not able to access the class. So click on this here. Once you click on this, your class will open like this. Now see, there are three major options here. One is stream, one is classwork, and one is people. Even in the mobile also, when you will enter in the class, you will see three options only. Now stream is something which is discussion. See, I am showing you, now I am going down. When you will go down, it will show you two things. One is upcoming and another is the list. If this upcoming will show you different activities which you have to complete. And here there are various people have written various things here. See here, Maulik Shah has written, thank you, sir. Mohammed Ibrahim has written, thank you. Like people have written several things. And there are some comments. Whenever we will upload anything, it will appear here. Like this, see, it is appeared here that PhD HRDC posted a new material, 9.2 reading material. When we will post a material, you can comment on that. See, here 107 comments are there. When I click on this, I'll be able to see the comments. The comments say, thank you, received. Like this, you can comment. Whenever you receive a material, you can comment on that. Thank you for providing additional reference material or like this. If you have any query, you can write that also here. Like I can write here. When I write here, I can go here and I can write great going. All the participants, keep the spirit high, work hard. We will grow together. Now this is the message which I am giving to the participants. Now this I want to post. Where I'll post? I'll post it with the class. Which class I would like to post it? I am posting here, so it will appear in the class. So this will appear in the class. This is something which I have done as a participant. Now I would like to, so like this, you can post anything in the class, whatever is related to your class. Now another very important section is classwork. Click on classwork. When you will click on classwork, you will see different options. See here on the left side, all topics. You will see the list of all the topics which are concerned to you and which are important to you. So all the topics, the list is available here. Like you can click on any topic and that topic will appear here. So this is one, I'm clicking on all the topics. Whatever is posted last will be first available. So latest will appear at the first. I can see here this UGC HRDC Gujarat University web link is available. If you'll click on this, it will show you exactly this web link. If you'll click on this web link, you will be able to see the website of HRDC of Gujarat University. You can see this website and you can interact with us using this website. Here a link of Gujarat University is also provided here. If you'll click on this, you will see the website of Gujarat University and you can learn about Gujarat University. So these are two things which are provided here. Now under this, there are different comments. If you click on these comments, you can see different comments. So you can comment under that material also. What you have to do is every time there is any material is posted here, you just have to click on that material and you can see that material. It's very simple to attend the class. Like you click on the class here, and when you'll click on the class here, you will be able to see different kind of material here. And under that material, you have to click on the links, you have to click on the video and you will be able to see it. Like I'm showing you another thing. See, this is a material. This is another thing where I have seen the video here. So this is a material like fundamentals of research. Under fundamentals of research, there are 3 different videos, and there is some material which is available here. So you have to click on the video and you have to see the video when you click on the video. So like this, whatever material you see, you can go to this. Like see, here PhD coursework is there. This is a circular of PhD coursework. Under PhD coursework, this is online PhD coursework. And this is an inaugural program, and you have to click on this. If you click on this, it will take you to, see, this program was available on Facebook. So it is taking you to the Facebook and it is showing you the program. Like this, we will also keep the program here and you will be able to see that. So this is also another like material. When you click on this, material, you will see various things here. And under this, there is different material available. And you can see that, see, there are different videos available here. And you can see the videos, you can read the material, and this is how you have to do. Now let me show you the activities. There are various activities available here. And in the activities, what you have to do is, like, I would like to show you an activity. Let me show you. Yes, this is an activity. When you click on activity, the informations will be available. It is written activity 2. Here you have to click on Google form. When you click on Google form, it will show you the form. In the form, you have to fill in your email address. What activities, everything is described here. Like search for 5 inventions which are invented by mistake or accident. Make a list of them. Write a story, give detail of one such invention. Make a Word file with your name and invention, like Jagdish Joshi _ invention, and upload. So like this, you have to do it. And see, you have to write your email address, you have to select your number. We will provide you numbers also. You have to select your name. Like these, your names will appear here, and then you have to add a file. When you click on add a file, it will open a dialog where you can add a file. You have to drag your file and you have to upload it here. And then you have to submit it. This is how we complete various activities. So various activities are also given like this. So this is how Google Classroom works. Now this is Google Calendar. You will click on this and you will see Google Calendar. Whatever you have, whatever dates are important, mark things are there, will be available here. You can see class drive folder. If you click on this, whatever you have done, whatever submitted will be available here. You can see that. Now let us go to third tab, and that is called people. Under people tab, you can see teachers. So these are various teachers like PhD HRDC, Jalak Patel, Janki Jha. These are my technical staff. Online course is my main technical person, Professor Dr. Jagdish Joshi, and UGC, CK, CG. These are various names which are teachers, and you can see this. These are the classmates. There are 382 students in this class. You can see all the classmates, their names here. You can click on them, you can see their pictures, and this is what is available. So this is how Google Classroom works. You can look at the video of Google Classroom, you can read basic information about Google Classroom, and that is how you should make yourself aware about Google Classroom. But I thought that let me show you some basics of Google Classroom. Friends, as you know, we are going to use this Google Classroom extensively. We are going to use 3 things particularly for teaching you through this online program. One is WhatsApp group. We are going to use WhatsApp group. We will share WhatsApp with you, and we will share different information with you. WhatsApp will be used as a communication channel. It will be used as a broadcast channel, and it will be used as a sharing channel. But friends, remember that you don't have to do that to go for a personal chat on WhatsApp. Don't share any good morning. Don't share any other messages. This WhatsApp group is strictly for this online refresher course only. Remember this very well. If you will not follow the etiquettes, we will expel you out of the group and we will throw you out of the group. We may cancel your admission also. It is necessary that you should follow the etiquettes. Whenever Google Classroom is going on or whenever WhatsApp group is going on, you should respect all creeds, the teachers, the organizers, and the gender sensitivity. Your comments in any way should not hurt anybody's feeling. You should be aware of it and you should remember it. If I feel that anybody is mischieving, anybody is creating problem, anybody is not in discipline, they are creating any kind of indiscipline, whether in Google Classroom or in WhatsApp group, I tell you friends, I'll report it to your head of institution, I'll report it to your university, and I'll report it to UGC, and I will cancel your admission and I will send a report regarding your complaint to your head of department and UGC. I don't want to do it. In any case, it never happened in our HRDC that anybody has gone out of discipline. So it is expected that all of you should understand and all of you should follow the etiquettes which are to be expected from a teacher, which are expected from a participant. Be polite, discuss in the way you should discuss. Don't be so harsh, don't be so proactive. Try to follow whatever instructions are given and follow whatever, and then try to collect information and try to follow instructions and try to complete your task. That is what is very important. I gave you the basic information about Google Classroom, but I suggest all of you that you should download Google Classroom app. You should create one class of your own and you should practice several things so that you can understand what Google Classroom is and how it works. So WhatsApp, Google Classroom, and third is YouTube. We are going to use YouTube for all the videos. We are going to upload all the videos on YouTube, and through YouTube it will come to you. So whenever you comment, this question comes to me quite often and many a time, that where should we comment? All of you have to comment in YouTube only. When you will click on YouTube video, you should like it, go down, and then there is a comment box. Under comment box, give your comment. So this is how we are going to work. See, this HRDC is meant for you. We all are for you. We all are for our progress, your professional development. We will try our best to provide you best material possible. We will try to provide you best videos possible. We will try to provide you best kind of activities possible. We will try to make you active. We will try to update our knowledge, your knowledge, and we will try to learn together. But it is very much expected and necessary that you should also cooperate. If you will cooperate, then only we will make this class success. We have organized many successful classes, but we would like to go with each class and each participant with a success ratio which we have a track record of. So I want your cooperation, I want your support for your upgradation, for your updation, and for your successful completion of this
Winter and summer school.
Friends, this video will provide you all the information as I told you. I have already told you that the course is going to be a blended mode, that is MOOC, that means recorded videos and maybe some live sessions. We will try to keep live sessions minimum. Maybe possible we will try to keep them all recorded sessions, but there may be quite a few live sessions. Whenever we will come out with live session, we will announce that in advance. We will announce that in Google Classroom. We will announce that in WhatsApp group so that you know the time and date of our live classroom. Whenever we are live in classroom, there are several etiquettes which are to be followed. You should be in formal dress. You should keep your voice on mute. That means your sound, on mute. You should keep your video off. Whenever you are asked to, you have to start your video. And you should be responsive. You can ask questions whenever you are asked to. You can raise your hands. We will show you etiquettes of how to do it. Now, so this is a blend. 80-90% of the program will be of recorded video, recorded material, and OER, open educational resources. These all the videos you can download, you can use for your future purpose. Whenever we will go for live session, we will even make that recording available to your classroom. So if you miss it anyhow, by any problem, if you miss this, then there is no problem. You will be able to attend it once again. So you'll be able to see the video and your no class will be missed. I understand that there may be any technical problem. Your mobile can go out of operation. Your electricity can fail. You may lose your internet connection. Anything can happen. Because I know we are living in India and we are living in such a country where there are many such kind of problems possible. Not only in India, I guess it's possible in all over the world. Even in developed countries also it happens. So if there is any technical problem, we know, we trust all our participants and we are ready to help you. Now, as I told you, you are required to attend Google Classroom and you have to do everything is asked on Google Classroom. WhatsApp group is created for announcements, updates, discussions, and comments. After successful admission, you will enter the Google Classroom. Once you enter in Google Classroom, you will say day-wise videos. So it will be written like day 1.1, day 1.2, day 1.3, day 1.5, day 1.6. This all day 1.1 to whatever points are given. That is to be completed in day 1. Then we will start day 2. 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. It is not so that you cannot complete day 1 on second day, or day 1 on third day, or day 1 on fourth day. We will keep all the material available there. But it is advised that you should try to complete whatever is assigned on day 1 in day 1 only. You will see materials like reading material, videos, YouTube videos, assignments, activities, projects, survey, presentation, seminars, MCQ test, quizzes. This all kind of things may be available. HRDC will conduct refresher course using this all. You need to complete the whole course of 72 hours in 48 sessions. There will be 48 sessions of 1.5 hours each. They will be completed in 12 working days. If you have any problem or query, you can mail, as I told you, on online@hrdcgujarat.ac.in email. You can copy the URL of videos and keep them. You can make one Excel file or Word file, copy each URL which we provide a video in. You can copy that URL and paste in your Word file or Excel file. You can write the name of the resource person. You can write the topic name. This is how you can keep this for you. You can watch them any day, even after completion of this program also. So this is one suggestion. You can download reading material and you can read that later also. You should prepare one. You should have one. I guess I suggest you that you should have one folder created in your mobile or in your laptop or in whatever device you are going to use. Give the name of
Online Winter and Summer School
to that particular folder. Whatever you do as activity, whatever you download as material, whatever links you copy and prepare Word file or Excel file, everything is to be kept in that. That will be a very good memory. So whatever you do, whatever you submit, whatever you complete, it all is to be kept. You can take screenshots also sometime and you can save those screenshots also. So this is what you can keep for your later access. You have to complete given activity, assignment, quiz, MCQ test on a particular unit in a given time. We will give you some time. Say for example, we have created activity on 7th of September. We will ask you, we will say that this activity is to be completed in 2 days. That means it is to be completed by 8. We can give you 3 days. That means it is to be completed in 3 days. If you are late, it will affect your submission and it will affect your marks. As I told you, general time limit given is for 3 days. So you have to complete your task, assignment, quiz, MCQ. That means you have to complete a given task in maximum 3 days. You need to complete the activity, assignment as per given instructions. Read the instructions carefully and then only complete the activity. It may be an individual activity. It may be a peer activity. That means to be done by 2 people in a pair. It may be a group activity. It may be a task or assignment or a project or a survey. Whatever is given to you, read it carefully, understand that, and then only complete it. The final result of your course will be based on formative, continuous, summative, and term and evaluation and testing system. So you have to complete all this to get good grades. Now I would like to tell you something about the submissions. You have to submit several things during the process of this refresher program. The submissions are, the first submission is a book review. You have to review one book. You can choose a book of your choice which is not published at least before 10 years. So the book which is published in last 10 years is to be chosen. You have to write a book review in minimum 500 to maximum 1500 words. You can use English, Gujarati or Hindi language to write your book review. This book review is to be written in MS Word format, A4 size font. And we are giving you instructions like if you are doing it in English, use Times New Roman fonts. If you are doing it in Gujarati, use Shruti fonts. If you are doing it in Mangal, if you are doing it in Hindi, then use Mangal fonts. These are all Unicode fonts. So these fonts are to be used by you. The font should be of 12-point size for the main text and 14-point size for the title. So this is how you have to prepare your book review. We'll talk more about book review, how to prepare book review, what is book review. We will talk in detail about it. But this is what is a submission suggestion. So first submission is a book review. We will give you dates for each submission, that by which date you have to submit it. Second submission is a research proposal or a project or activity or a survey. We will ask you to submit any of this. Whatever we will ask you, you have to complete that within a given time limit. Third is you have to go for a seminar. That means you have to go for a presentation, your participant presentation. Each participant will prepare a PPT. You have to prepare one PPT on a given topic. We will give you a topic. You have to prepare your PPT on that. Either we will give you a topic or we will tell you that you can prepare your presentation on a topic of your choice. So whatever is told, whatever is instructed, you have to follow those instructions. Now, first thing, you have to prepare a PPT. After you have completed preparation of PPT, you have to record your video of 10 to 15 minutes based on that PPT. That means you have to run that PPT. At the same time, along with PPT, you have to record your video. Now, how to record this video, how to do this, for that we will provide you some instructions. But I tell you friends, it's very easy. Let me tell you very easily. You can download Zoom application. You can start a new meeting in Zoom application. Then you can start recording yourself using your tab or using your mobile. When you record this, meantime, in between, if you'd like to show your PPT, you can show your PPT using a screen share function of Zoom. Again, I'm not advocating Zoom. Zoom is one of the examples. You can use WebEx, you can use Google Meet, you can use Microsoft Teams, you can use any video conferencing tool, any video recording tool, and through that you can record your video. That video should not exceed 15 minutes and it should not be less than 10 minutes. So it should be between 10 to 15 minutes. This is your presentation. The slides of PPT should be between 5 to 10. So there are two submissions in seminar and participant presentation. One is a PPT, which you will prepare and submit, and one is your video, which you are going to prepare and submit. The next submission for number 4 is you have to submit a course feedback form, which will be provided at the end of the course, and you have to submit that. The next, number 5, is you have to submit one course feedback video. This video should be of 5 to 10 minutes. That means you have to submit 2 videos during the whole course. In this video, you will provide feedback about this course, how you feel, what you learned. We will give you a guideline that how you have to prepare this feedback video. We are a unique HRDC in a way that we publish all these feedback videos on our website. Resource person's feedback is also given in a given form. So these are the 6 things which you have to do. I am reminding you once again: book review, research proposal, project, activity or survey, that is second. Third is seminar and presentation. In that you have to go for 2 things: PPT and your recorded video. Fourth is course feedback. Fifth is course feedback video, and 6th is resource person feedback. These are the things you have to submit during your course of 12 days. So there are 6 things which you have to submit in 12 days. Friends, there will be a term and exam, term and online examination. We will take your exam using term and online way of examination. And in this examination, online examination, you will have about 60 questions. Each question will have 0.5 marks of weightage, and you have to write 60, you have to attain 60 MCQ questions. Based on that, you will be given 30 marks. Now, let me tell you something about the marking scheme. Total marks of this certificate program, this refresher program are 100. Now, let me tell you how they are distributed. These 100 marks are distributed like 25 marks are given to holistic response. We will look at your conduct, how you work, how active you are, how polite you are, how supportive you are, how you support other participants, how you are genuine and how you are interested in this program, how active you are. So we will look at our holistic response to the course. Based on that, we will give 25 marks. Then 15 marks are for seminar, participant presentation. That means this exactly is based on your content. What kind of content you prepare, that 5 to 10 slides. Based on that, we will give you 15 marks. Then comes 10 marks of micro teaching on a given topic or participation. That means your presentation style. The video which you will record of that presentation, that PPT slide, based on that, we will give you 10 marks. And we will see your style of presentation, we will see your micro teaching style, and that will be evaluated. Now, another 20 marks are of continuous assignments. We are going to give you some assignments. So the assignments, activities, project, survey, or any other, that means proposal and book review. This all includes 20 marks. So book review and research proposal. This will be of 20 marks weightage. So you can think that book review has 10 marks and proposal has 10 marks, like that. And the last is your term and multiple choice question test. The test has 30 marks. This is how it is total of 100 marks. Let us talk about the grading system. The grading system is like we are going to grade you like A plus, 85% and above. If you get 85% or above, you will get A plus. If you get 70% to less than or equal to 84% is A grade. 60% to less than or equal to 69% is B grade. 50% to less than or equal to 59% is C grade. And if it is below 49%, that means exactly 49 or below it, not exactly below 49, but 49 or below it, then it is F grade. If you get F grade, you fail. That means you have to get minimum 50% in each to get certificate, to be eligible to get certificate. So friends, this is all information about your joining of this online refresher course. I guess now you are aware, you are very well aware about how to join the program. Just try to remember the steps. The first step is you will get invitation letter. After you get invitation letter, there will be a link of the video which you are watching. You can watch this again and again, at least once or twice, so that you can understand very clearly how the course will go on. After that, you will get a link to your Google Classroom. You have to join Google Classroom. After you join the Google Classroom, you have to follow all the instructions given in the Google Classroom. You will also get a link to join WhatsApp group. So you have to join WhatsApp group and Google Classroom. You have to follow all the activities. You have to go for submissions, and there will be a term and test. Based on all the submissions and term and test, and your qualification getting minimum 50% or above that, we will give you successful certificate. Happy learning to all of you. We are together. Friends, exactly our endeavor here of HRDC, these HRDCs are meant for all of us. These are our institutions. And this institution is meant for all of you. My whole staff is working for all of you. We are working day and night to make this program successful program. We are working day and night. My whole team of UGC Human Resource Development Center is working very hard to make this program successful. I want your support. I want your cooperation. After all, this is our program. This is a program for all of us. We together will try to learn in this program. And I believe in that we together grow. Let us grow together, and we together can make a difference. I would like to tell you something about my staff also here. Along with me, myself, I am professor and director of this institute. Along with me, I have Professor C.G. Brahmbhatt, who is a senior professor of this HRDC. Along with Professor C.G. Brahmbhatt, we have Professor Preeti Mayani. She is another professor working in this Human Resource Development Center. Apart from Professor C.G. Brahmbhatt, we have Rushi Pandya as a section officer. We have Ms. Janki Jha working as computer assistant. We have Pinal Shah, who is working as a senior assistant and accountant here. We have Jhalak Patel, who is working as a computer operator here. We have Daksha Ben, who is working as librarian here. We have Kalpesh Vasya, who is working as hostel attendant here. And we have quite a few other members of staff, like we have Yash, who is working with us as a junior assistant. So this is the team, and we have several other assistants and technical team working with us. So these all friends are working for the success of this program. We together will learn, and we together will try to make a difference. Friends, this program is possible due to the support of Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. Himanshu Pandya, the Vice Chancellor of Gujarat University, the Pro Vice Chancellor Dr. Jagdish Bhavsar, the Pro Vice Chancellor of Gujarat University, the Registrar Dr. P.M. Patel, the Registrar of Gujarat University, and all my team members, all the team members of UGC Human Resource Development Center, all the team members of Gujarat University, all the support from University Grants Commission, through the support of University Grants Commission, Gujarat University, all the team members of UGC HRDC, and all the resource persons, we can make this program a successful. Now I request all of you to support this program, to make this program a success. This is our program, and we will make it a success. Happy learning to all of you. Thank you very much. We will be together for all 12 working days. I commit that I'll be there with you for all 12 days, and I want similar commitment from you. Friends, I want your commitment, your dedication to learn from this course. I guarantee you, if you'll do it dedicatedly, if you'll do it with a commitment, you will be a different person than you have joined. You just can map yourself from the first day to the last day. You will have a lot of material, you will have a lot of resources, you will have a lot of insight, and you will be an upgraded version of yourself. So let us happy upgraded version for all of us, happy learning, and let us grow together. Thank you very much.